Hello students, in this video I'm going to talk about solving rational equations. So we always want to make sure that we check our solution because with rationals, remember, we don't ever want to divide by zero, so we want to make sure the solutions we get are valid because quite often we'll get solutions that are invalid. So we want to make sure and check that. So to solve this first equation, I'm just going to move this 15 to the other side. So x minus 1. 2 over 5 times 15 is 6, so x must be 7, so let's check and make sure that's true. So 6 over 15 does reduce to 2/5, so that works. All right, this one I'm going to multiply my x over. I'll get x squared plus x equals 72. Move the x to the other, or sorry, move the 72 over. And that factors plus 9. X minus 8 is 0, so therefore our x values could be -9 or 8. Coming back in and checking, -9 plus 1 would give me -8. 72 divided by -9 would be -8, so that works. And then plugging in the 8 will also work. I'll get 9 equals 9, so both of those work out. In this case, my LCD is the first thing I'm going to think about. So my LCD is going to be x times 5x is, no, x times 5 times x plus 2 is my LCD, better written as 5x times x plus 2. All right, so then this one I would need to multiply by 5x, so 15x minus, I'm going to multiply by 5 times x plus 2 equals, I'm going to multiply this by x plus 2. So notice that in this case it's like I've multiplied through by the LCD. So I could think of this either as all of these fractions having the same denominator, in which case to be true the numerators must be equal, and right from the beginning, this establishes for me that x cannot be equal to 0 or -2. So as I go through and solve my equation, 15x minus 5x will be 10x minus 10 equals x plus 2. That tells me that 9x is 12, so x is 4/3, and that's a valid solution because it's neither 0 nor -2. Okay. In this case, LCD is x minus 3 times x minus 5. That tells me that x can be neither 3 nor 5. Multiplying through and solving, we will get x plus 3 times x minus 5 plus x times x minus 3 equals x plus 5 times x minus 3, that's very squished, I'm sorry, x squared minus 2x minus 15 plus x squared minus 3x equals x squared plus 2x minus 15. Well, this is nice, my minus 15s will cancel, and then I will end up with 2x squared minus x squared is x squared, minus 5x minus 2x is minus 7x equals 0. X is either 0 or 7. Factoring this out, notice 0 and 7 are both valid solutions. I can put in 0 or 7 to either equation, to any of the equations. So if I put in 0, I'm going to have -1 here plus 0 equals -1. That's true. And 7, I'm guessing, is going to work as well. I'll leave it to you to check that out. As long as it's not causing me to divide by 0, though, odds are it's going to work.